Alright, lads, we're back. We have taken a 2-day hiatus because honestly, I tried to record on the 30th of May, which is the same day I learned that May actually is 31 days, not 30. That got me messed up. I do not know how I forgot that. But now we're in June, so we got drops. They're not implemented yet, so we're gonna get alive with the May status still, but the important stuff from what I could tell and that I still remember. Also, this music's way too loud. Hold up. Oh dear. Oh, bro. There we go. I hate when sites try to do that, like jumping up and down stuff. It's just like, please let me interact with my screen. But so, the big one was we lost Drampa in terms of stuff that Inu actually lost. Is the only thing, but losing Drampa is huge. One of the most devastating breakers the tier had. Also gave a lot of defensive utility and checking stuff like Gourgeist, making life generally hard for Eldegoss. Was also a good Kofa check, but in return, for handling Kofa, we got Ghost Volley and Rotom, which those are both going to be insane. So Valley Steel somehow dropped. I don't know how, but I'll gladly take another Steel type. We got more Pico finally. Gurdurr's finally back after we had it in the pre-alpha stuff, and then RU decided they didn't want us having fun, so they stole Gurdurr and held it hostage for 4 months. And we got the table. We got Avalugg. Well, I guess also in terms of things we lost Shuckle technically, because during the Dracovic suspect for OU, there was a Webs team being spammed like hell. I think also just in general. But yeah, I'm also my main, because I think right now it's my highest elo account. So what do we got? We got a Farfetch team, but with 5 normal Pokemon. Unfortunately, that means, alright, gonna have to IO next on my games if these people are trying to invite all their friends to watch. Yeah, looking at the teams, Butterfree, also I'm using the Demon team. Butterfree does nothing this game because they've got Togue, Rotom, Frost. Hell, they even have a Clef. Although I think I could still cause them to have a pretty rough time. I just have to play around with my subs, my powder correctly. Also, so Valley Dragon just destroys this man. I just have to get this chipped. That's not too hard. I'm gonna lead off with the Frostum, as they unfortunately lead off with the Butterfree. Or not the Butterfree, the Togedemaru. I'm actually just gonna press Blizzard turn 1 though. I probably should have volted. Oh, cool. I don't even get chip off on the Clef. Oh, that's just great. We'll volt here. That's fine. Do I want to go Sanda? This is not as rocker, so yeah, I think I do want to go Sanda. I go for Moonblast. I'm a Stone Edge here, predicting the Frostum to come out. Or even the Flapple. I think that's generally just a good play. They could also mid-ground Sandaconda, in which case we'll just end up trading rocks. And by trading rocks, I mean I'll go Hard Hatchram. Because I am an evil, evil man. Also lefties Butterfree instead of Boots, because I like being able to sub more consistently. Also, if I'm sounding tired as all hell, it's because I am. Alright, he stayed in. I know you're gonna softball here, so I'm just gonna take this as a chance to throw rocks up. That's fine with me. I don't have a fairy resist, so that's probably this dude's logic right now. I'm sure he thinks that chipping away at Sanda is like gonna win him the game or something. It won't. It won't. So we can go Butterfree down. I'm gonna Quiver. Maybe I should sub here, but I don't really think it matters. Oh, I see. You are toxic. Okay. That sucks. That was a bad play from me then. Do I Sleep Powder immediately? I think I do. Oh, nope, he's... I see. Alright, you're just a terrible set. Okay, that's cool. I guess we just Hurricane then. Yeah, okay. This dude's... God. What is... What is this? Could someone please explain to me what set I've encountered? Do I Trick here or just Power Whip? I think I Trick. Yeah. There we go. Now I just throw out the Sandaconda. We say he's locked into Toxic now, so we just get Hatchram out for free. So this should be much easier to break through with Rotom Frost. Again, the issue mostly that I'm going to be facing with Rotom Frost, trying to do anything with it, is these two both being around. He goes out to the Rotom Frost here. He might defog. I will just spam Mystical Fire. Yeah, that's just items, just free chip. God, why is everyone joining? Like, stop. Stop following my game so I don't play on my main. I don't need everyone following, man. Come on. Come on now. I do have Healing Wish, though, so it's actually not paired demos for my Butterfree, so that's pretty fun. And, I mean, Clefairy being checked like this, I guess that's what we would call it, checked. You know, it's got a Scarf now. It means Hatchrim can, like, exert a lot more pressure. I'm actually going to Mystical Fire here as they go Toge. They actually don't go Toge. They try to bounce. They try to go for Toxic versus me. I'm gonna just spam Mystical Fire now because he's locked into Toxic. Actually, what would you go into though? Maybe Flapple. Or Farfetch'd. Oh, he gets Defiant. That's not very good for me. How much do I need Sandaconda? Not that much. This goes for First Impression. I am just gonna hard multi here. I don't know if this is choiced. I don't know what it could be, so I'm just gonna kill it. I don't want to risk trying to Sword Stance up versus it and then get like crit by Brave Bird. You guys have to Sash. I'm gonna just go out into my Hatchrim though and say no. You do not get rocks. He's gonna U-turn here, so going to Gorg. I'd love to go for Trick just to get rid of this stupid Violite from my Gourgeist, but I don't really want to give it back. I don't know why he made this play. Yeah, wait, he would have just stayed in there. What? That's weird. I don't agree with that play at all. If he goes into this, I might just boom. Ah, not bad. You don't need that. You really don't need that item. So now I'm faster. I could whip here again. Oh, as I miss Power Whip, and then he kills me with a Iron Head. Oh, that sucks. I think we got to this then. Flame Charge. He does nuzzle me, but I do have the Hatchrim support, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I see. They're just gonna show how good of a player they are now. Okay. I see. So I might need to Healing Wish soon. Butterfree, if I get the Healing Wish off for, like, just wins. So I'm gonna go for that, I think, here. Trying to figure out, though, what line do I go for? I think I Psychic here. I Healing Wish here. I honestly thought he'd go Clefairy first. Why are you talking, Chokepick? No! It's probably good. I assume Rotom's best sets are gonna be like Specs and Kidseal throughout Nasty Plot, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Volt Switch. Let's see. Can I get more than a turn of sleep versus this? If he goes out to Clefairy, I think I'll Quiver versus it. Yeah, I gotta pretty much just hope for good sleep versus this. And I don't know if this is Dragon Dance or if this is gonna be wait. Sub. I don't know if that's DD or if it's gonna be Bandit. I actually got all 3 turns of sleep versus that's pretty funny. Not bad. Nice confusion. The Demon Butterfly does it again. Sits behind a fucking sub. Presses Hurricane, confuses you, and you hit yourself. Good first game. Good first game. Managed to bring back the Butterfly. We are going to press Hurricane versus you. Goodbye. You do not live anymore. Get that toxic flamethrower bullshit on out of here. Okay, he was Sucker Punch. How many points did he have? Only 1244? Damn. What was the point? Was there even a point in laddering if I'm only gonna get like 12 points? Alright, so unfortunately this user has a Drampa, and I do not have a Draco Meteor resist. Yeah, this is rough. And another Sandaconda meaning that so Valley Dragon does have a bit of a rough time. He also has Klinklang, which, you know, sucks. I'm gonna lead Rotom Frost because if he leads off with the Trampa, I want to be able to go for the Blizzard immediately versus it. Butterfree does have a pretty good matchup, but I really need to get this gone, and I even need to play kind of smart around this, because H-Voice obviously goes through Sub, and he can block my Sleep Powder. Gourgeist can lure it in to kill it, fortunately. I'm just Blizzarding immediately. I don't really have a better play than that. It looks like he's AV, given that damage. I don't think you Mach here, so I'll just Volt Switch. Maybe he's not AV, but that Blizzard would have been a really... Would it have been a low damage? Yeah, it would have been a lower damage roll, comparatively. What are you going for here? Throat Chop? Oh, he goes for Ice Punch and does 45 to me. That's not very nice of you. How much do I need this around? I have to say a pretty decent amount. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone Hat immediately every time. I will Psychic here. If he goes Drampa, we are picking a Pokemon to die. Which, I mean, you should never stay in, actually, so I'm just gonna go into my Rotom. Yeah, watch me nasty plot here. Watch this big boy play. We making big boy moves out here today. Yeah, I guess I could also get some commentary on what I expect a lot of the drops to run. So I Ghost and Steel probably will both run some Swords Dance bullshit. Although, I could see Silvally... What's it called? Silvally... Ghost maybe even going like Work Up if there's some like Flamethrower usage. I could defog these away immediately, but I'm just gonna Blizzard. And I'm gonna miss. That sucks. Silvally Steel also might have a defensive set worth running. Damn, hitting that first Blizzard would have been great, because now I know for sure I'm in Mach Punch range, which kinda sucks. Silvally Steel also, I'm sure, will have some sort of defensive set it can run. It always does. Should Mystical Fire here. Avalugg, it'll run some fully Fizz-Def set. I mean, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to think of for that. You're only 1326. I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't think you knew Hatcham had Giga Drain. I'll Psychic here as he tries to go Drampa. Yeah, Avalugg apparently gets Iron Defense, so maybe we see something with, like, Iron Defense Body Press? That could be funny. Yeah, I think in general, it'll be a really good fit on Stall to help check the Silvallies, like, give you a second check alongside your Unaware Mon. Boltund, just, I don't know, Life Orb 4 attacks. It's fast, it's reasonably strong. I don't know what it's gonna do to all the ground types we have in the tier, especially Sandaconda. You don't break that reliably. But maybe it'll find something. I don't think I want to sack Gorg, if anything, to trick something on their team. I think that would still be really good to keep it for. I also don't want to sack this, because at least multi-attack exerts a lot of pressure, especially with the Sandaconda super chipped. Like, I could Swords Dance. Actually, I don't know. Like, God, it's so hard, because he's got these three, and they all kind of give it a lot of issues. So I'm not too sure. Butterfree theoretically could do something, but maybe that's who we sack. Because I don't want to sack this, because it just exerts so much pressure versus me. I'm going to sack the Butterfree. I think that's fine. Then I go into the Rotom and I just start pressing Blizzard again. Because he doesn't really have a switch, and he also, again, why'd you Drain, man? Do I have Volt Switch here? Do I, yeah, I think we Giga Brain it. Yup. Alright. I just multi-attack, because I don't want to Swords Dance if this thing's like T-Wave or something. What else do we get? We got more Pico. Oh, fuck, he's Helmet, man. That sucks. I still have Hatcham, so I can do something with that. Also, that 26. I'm a Swords Dance versus it, though, because I don't respect it. More Pico, I don't know. I think it'll just run that boot stuff that it goes in all the other tiers. You know, like Aura Wheel, Parting Shot, Rapid Spin, and like Protect or something so that you can switch between forms. I think you might just sack Sanda here for Helmet Chip and then go back to Quill. No, he... Sir? I mean, this is not worth going for, because I'm faster than his whole team. No! Stop that! No debond! Yeah, I think that's roughly what Morpeko would just go for. He actually just have a T-Spike. Fortunately, I decided to boost very effectively. He'll probably sack this and then try to revenge kill with Hitmonchan Mach, but I don't think that's enough. He's also probably going to try to intimidate Shuffle for a while, which honestly is fine. I just need to start breaking through his team. Especially if he gives me Hitmonchan, Rotom Frost still has a shot at doing something meaningful. I am going to Flame Charge here. Sandaconda should be at enough health. I also have Gourgeist, which probably takes a Gear Grind. We're gonna hope it does at least. Oh, he went for Assurance. Okay, so he's gonna sack. Oh wait, he doesn't have a sack. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I mean, you can try to intimidate Shuffle all you want at this point. It will not save you. I just have to start murdering every little Pokemon you got on your team, my mans. Gotta get through them all. So we got this here. He's gonna Ice Punch because there's no reason for him not to, right? Well, let's think this part through here because I think I could still throw this game. This is good to have around, primarily just to revenge kill Drampa safely. I don't have to go for the 30% accurate Blizzard. Yes, 30% accurate. Okay, these 1300s, yeah. I think he's gonna tweak. As he goes for Bullet Punch. Wait, does that mean he doesn't have Mach? Fuck. Oh, I lived with one. Oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'd be stupid not to bring Silvally back. Okay, cool. Cause I'm back at full. What's your last? Oh, Spin. Yeah. So no, he's got the bad priority move. Okay, cool. Multi-attack's actually, there's one a few times multi-attack's weaker. Alright, GG'd. Not bad. Gotta win. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter live, because I think I wanted to make like a more in-depth live later tonight, going over all the drops. We got a couple games though, we won them. We say goodbye to the May meta. I will say this, a few things I am surprised about, other than like Rotom and Silvally steel dropping. Well, yeah, those two I'm really surprised because I thought those were supposed to be pretty good in RU. I don't really know what else to say there. I guess I could even talk about just other indie related things. Golurk actually dropped to PU, not by much. It was like half a percentage point away from staying indie, but that was still surprising because I think Golurk is a pretty good rocker. But I guess at the same time I'm not that surprised because a lot of time when people want an offensive Stealth Rock user, people default to Piloswine because Piloswine has the dirty coverage of Ground Ice, which is super hard to switch into. But it's also got priority, so that's great. It's a better check to the Silvallies, because your Violet boosted bulk is pretty insane, even when you don't invest in defenses except for HP at all. And it's a pretty functional lure for like Rotom Frost, as well as defensively checking it to some extent, because a lot of Piloswines right now run like Toxic or your Superpower instead of Icicle Crash. Which is a trade-off because it means Silvally Dragon's a little bit more annoying to deal with, but it's manageable. Earthquake still does a lot, and you have Ice Shard to pick it off. What was the other? There was something else that I was surprised about. I guess I wasn't that surprised about. Oh, Toxicroak not leaving. And Silvally Dark, actually. Both of those not leaving. Silvally Dark seems to be a top 3 Silvally form right now in RU. I think it's actually supposed to be better than Ghost Valley, which I guess explains Silvally Ghost dropping. But Silvally Dark's still sitting around like 2% usage. Same with Toxicroak. And the main reason I'm surprised Croak didn't go is because they got Vaporeon last month, and Toxicroak counters the hell out of Vaporeon. So I kind of expect to see that maybe disappear. But I'm not too worried about it. I think we got a lot of cool Pokemon. A lot of them even check some of the annoying stuff we had. Like Rotom and Savali Ghost both give us another way to pressure Kofa, and both even check like non-Sucker Punch, non-Scarf locked into like knockoff. Although I think even Ghost Valley can handle that, bearing the Toxicroak. I think it's very interesting. We almost got Delmise and Weezing. I think those were both around 5% usage, so maybe we get those next month. But since actually, let's think this through. Xatu left RU to go to UU, so maybe Weezing ticks up in RU usage as a result. Maybe they view it as a little bit better. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, that's it for this live. Again, it was a short one, but I think it was a pretty reasonable one. Much better than the one I tried to record on Saturday, which was mostly just me flaming my opponents. It was an unlucky live, and I also, again, if I don't enjoy the content, like if I'm unhappy after recording, then I don't think anyone that watches it is going to feel particularly happy after having watched it. I don't think they're going to enjoy it, so I figure it's better just can it at that point and say, alright, let's take a little break, let's refocus, and then let's get back into it. I figure that way I'll be set to put out something that's a lot more entertaining, something I'm sounding happy while recording, not just sounding like my opponent again tries to throw the game in the 20th unique way for this match. That's great, you know, like that's not really that fun. Anyhow, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.